Hello, Sarah. Welcome back to Daily English Talk.
Hi, Jack. Thank you for having me today.
Sarah, I heard you recently traveled to Italy. Is that true?
Yes, that's absolutely correct. I just returned from an amazing 2-week journey through Italy.
That sounds incredible. Can you tell us about your experience?
Of course, I visited 3 major cities: Rome, Florence, and Venice. Each city had its own unique atmosphere and cultural significance.
Which city impressed you the most?
That's a difficult question. However, I would say Rome fascinated me because of its historical importance. The ancient architecture and monuments are extraordinary.
What specific monuments did you visit?
I explored the Colosseum, which is approximately 2,000 years old. It's a magnificent structure. I also visited the Vatican, which houses the most spectacular art collection.
The Vatican must have been overwhelming.
It was truly overwhelming. St. Peter's Basilica is remarkably beautiful. The interior decoration is incredibly detailed. I spent hours observing the artwork and sculptures.
Did you encounter any challenges during your travels?
Well, the main challenge was the language barrier. Most people speak Italian, and my Italian vocabulary is quite limited. However, the locals were extremely patient and helpful.
That's encouraging. What about the food experience?
The culinary experience was exceptional. I tried authentic Italian cuisine, which is substantially different from Italian restaurants in my country. The ingredients are fresher, and the preparation methods are traditional.
What was your favorite dish?
I enjoyed several dishes, but I particularly recommend the risotto and fresh seafood. I also discovered that Italian gelato is incomparably superior to regular ice cream.
Did you make any memorable experiences with other travelers?
Yes, I met Anna from Spain at my accommodation. We decided to explore Florence together. This friendship enriched my entire experience considerably.
How did you transport between cities?
I primarily use trains, which are efficient and comfortable. The train system in Italy is quite advanced. I could travel between cities relatively quickly.
That's practical. Tell us about Florence.
Florence is the artistic capital of Italy. It's renowned for its Renaissance art and architecture. I visited the Uffizi Gallery, which contains masterpieces by Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo.
Those are legendary artists. Did you understand the significance of their work?
Initially, I had limited knowledge about Renaissance art. However, I hired a knowledgeable guide who provided comprehensive explanations. This substantially improved my appreciation for the artwork.
That was a wise decision. What about Venice?
Venice is absolutely unique. It's constructed on water with numerous canals instead of roads. This distinctive characteristic makes it completely different from other European cities.
How did you navigate through Venice?
I traveled by gondola, which is the traditional water transportation. The gondolier sang Venetian songs, which created a romantic atmosphere. It was an unforgettable experience.
Did you encounter any difficulties in Venice?
Actually, yes. The city's intricate layout confused us initially. However, we eventually found our way through the labyrinth of streets and bridges. Sometimes getting lost can lead to discovering hidden gems.
That's a positive perspective. Did you participate in any cultural activities?
Yes, we attended a traditional Italian cooking class. We learned to prepare pasta from scratch. The chef demonstrated authentic techniques that have been passed down through generations.
That must have been educational.
It was incredibly educational and enjoyable. We prepared several dishes and then consumed our creations. The experience provided practical knowledge about Italian cuisine.
How would you evaluate your overall experience?
I would rate it as one of the most significant experiences of my life. Traveling through Italy substantially broadened my perspective. It enhanced my confidence in independent travel.
Did you encounter any unexpected situations?
Yes, there were minor inconveniences. My luggage was delayed and I experienced jet lag. However, these challenges were negligible compared to the wonderful experiences I had.
What recommendations would you give to future travelers?
I would recommend several things. First, learn basic phrases in the local language. Second, interact with local residents. Third, allocate sufficient time in each location. Don't rush through the experience.
That's valuable advice. Would you revisit Italy?
Absolutely. I would definitely return. Italy has so much to offer. I only explored a fraction of the country. There are numerous other regions, such as the Amalfi Coast and Tuscany.
Those regions are renowned for their beauty.
I've heard that they're spectacular. I'm already planning my next trip. I am determined to explore those areas and deepen my understanding of Italian culture.
Your enthusiasm is contagious. What has this journey taught you?
It has taught me that stepping outside my comfort zone can be tremendously rewarding. It's demonstrated that people across different cultures share common values. It's also reinforced the importance of experiencing the world firsthand.
Those are profound lessons.
They truly are. Travel is an excellent method of personal development. I encourage everyone to embrace travel opportunities.
Do you think this experience will influence your future decisions?
Definitely. This journey has motivated me to pursue international experiences more regularly. I'm considering learning Italian to facilitate future travels.
That's a concrete goal.
Yes, I am enthusiastic about it. I've already enrolled in online language classes. I want to achieve fluency eventually.
Your dedication is commendable. Let's discuss practical travel tips.
That's an excellent idea. Organization is fundamental for successful travel. I recommend creating comprehensive itineraries while maintaining flexibility for spontaneous adventures.
What about budget considerations?
Budget management is crucial. I recommend researching prices beforehand and allocating funds strategically. Hostels and local restaurants provide economical options without compromising quality.
How did you capture your experiences?
I documented extensively through photography. I also maintained a travel journal where I recorded daily reflections and observations. These materials help preserve memories vividly.
That's a thoughtful approach.
Yes, I believe documentation is valuable. It allows me to revisit experiences and share them meaningfully with others.
Before we conclude, what single piece of advice would you offer?
I would advise everyone to prioritize travel. Life is finite, and there are countless remarkable destinations. Don't postpone your dreams. Start planning your adventure today.
That's inspiring. Thank you for sharing your incredible story, Sarah.
Thank you for this wonderful opportunity. I hope my experience motivates your audience to explore the world.
I'm confident it will. Safe travels, everyone. Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you again, Jack.